It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, and Memorial Stadium, home field of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Hoosiers will kick this deep to start us off. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Escaping the pressure, moving right. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. It's Taylor. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
1st and 10 play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught by the receiver. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw again. Pass is caught. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
2nd down after that completion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Going to try to use his legs here. Finding space at the 20. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Dropping back, it's Taylor. Complete on the shovel pass. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Getting closer, but now it's 3rd down. Can they punch it in from the 2?
Chris, just really impressed by this defense. They're backed up near their own goal line, really doing a good job of rallying to the football in these last couple plays. Now, let's see what happens here on this 3rd and goal.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Oh, and they stop him short of the goal line. Make it.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Touchdown, Indiana. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with a ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. It's intercepted. Right across his body.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looking to pass. It's Taylor. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he'll set up to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Love this call on the angle route to get the back out of the backfield and in the middle of the void of that zone coverage, and he turns it into a really nice pickup for a first down.
Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The Hoosiers looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second down and goal upcoming. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Dump off caught by the running back. Touchdown, Hoosiers! This quarterback on fire today.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Second down after that previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught him at the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Throwing for his running back. And the receiver's got it. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Bringing pressure. Breaking free at the 35. It's a fumble. Scooped up in the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to more than catch, a big gainer.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. On the move now. It's another deep shot. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Dropping back. It's Taylor. Short connection with a tight end here. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Well, the huge hit there, you half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
And the Hoosiers come to the line in a hurry-up. Back to throw again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The ball is caught. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Indiana.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's got it on a crossing route. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. He's hit as he throws it. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Punt team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Auburn.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. Weather's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense is back out there on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. To throw, it's Taylor. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
And is intercepted.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Now the offense is set up with a short field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The offense sets up with a first and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Handoff here from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, they're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
On 3rd and goal, they've got to cut into this big lead, probably 4-down territory. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Scanning the field. It's Taylor. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, great job up front by this Auburn defensive lineman. Kind of that rare combination of defensive linemen you see often in the SEC, where they have great size and power, but incredible quickness. And Auburn has sure had plenty of those over the years.
Makes a quick grab. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Looking to throw. It's Taylor. That pass is caught.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. He's running out of time here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Man, this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. The Hoosiers will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
And the Hoosiers lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Handing off on the draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
He escapes the pocket. Took contact on the throw. Pass is caught. The man was wide open that time. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Well, it's another incompletion. Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Bringing pressure. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. The defense showing blitz here. Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. Caught near the goal line.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they're getting closer and closer to that goal line, and now here we are, 4th down. At this point in the game, you got to think they're going to be aggressive and try to get the 6 points. Let's see what they do.
A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you get the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
It's a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 15. What a catch and run by the sophomore there. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And the wideout goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Taylor. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. And he is wide open for a huge gain. What an electric play. Suddenly they move into scoring position down to the 24.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. 1st down. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. On the run here. Lets it go. Looking right. This one caught. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The Hoosiers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a 1st down. Good call in that screen play. And the Hoosiers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And the route is on.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. looking to throw it on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for a late deep shot. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock.
Auburn.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. And it's caught! Touchdown, Auburn!
Touchdown, Auburn. Number 24 with the catch in the end zone.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's swarmed by the defense.
That keeps the score. Indiana.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And the returner is brought down as the clock expires. That will wrap up this football game. This is an impressive performance.